So this has been happening for almost a decade. And I'm just shocked because I'm just finding out about this. And now it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Why this series is going in the direction it's going. It's making pachinko friendly games for everybody so they can, and especially in Japan, because that's where pachinko's at for the most part. They making these games compatible that way so it could translate well. Oh wow, look, Resident Evil 5, now I'm going to play the pachinko machine. Okay. So, but what about us in America? We don't, unfortunately, arcade ain't what it used to be here. Retro arcade is strong here, but as for current, unless it's a, I mean, look at even Street Fighter 5. They competing on consoles, not on arcade boards. And now it makes so much sense why the franchise is going in the direction it is. I can see RE7 as fucked up as a RE game as that is, because it just doesn't fit in the universe tonally, plot wise, you name it. Now I could see that game fitting into a pachinko machine, and you put more money in the machine and stuff to escape and dodge Jack Baker and Marguerite Baker and avoid traps from Lucas Baker. I could just see it happening. It makes perfect sense now, and I'm just flabbergasted, like appalled at the state of this franchise. And you should know that if you look at my video, Rest in Peace Resident Evil, you will understand my concerns. It makes sense now. It just hit me why. This, thanks to Avid Expert exposing me to this, I looked it up and realized it's been going on for nearly a decade. It's pathetic. And now you understand. You understand why people hate Konami so much. Now that you see it happening twice-fold to two of the biggest Japanese developers of the 90s in Japan. I was importing games on my Saturn, my Dreamcast, and Capcom was dominating shit. Oh, how they have fallen for grace. They went from the arcade love to pachinko because people were just plunking money into that to watch cutscenes that they probably already fucking seen in the regular games. Oh, but no. I'm not going to even be that impartial. They are doing new type of cutscenes, but it's just not but fire flashing in the camera, and you pose with the gun, and then you'll see them. Like I've seen the Resident Evil remake pachinko machine, and they show it. It looks totally different, like action and cutscene wise, but it's pretty much tonally the same shit you've played already. Why would I want to put quarters into a Resident Evil machine to watch cutscenes that I fucking bust my ass manually playing to see again? Who would want that? Certainly Japan, not us. All right. Name one person in America who was thrilled about Resident Evil Pachinko. It might be a few. I'm being sarcastic when I say that. But come on, man. And it bothers me for the simple fact that I know that the franchise has gone into a darker territory. And I ain't talking about scary dog. I'm talking about just dark times, just terrible, like bleak times. But they don't care because they making their money. And at the same time, we wondering where the fuck is the RE2 remake. 2015, announced in 2015. Nothing. And I swear, if they make RE2 remake pachinko friendly, over the shoulder, just cut scene shit like that, I'm going to fucking blow a gasket. This is like, what are you doing, Capcom? Besides milking this franchise teats until they dry up and turn to raisins, and they make a sound like paper bags when you flop those teats. What the fuck are you doing? I can't. I just can't. This is... I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? No, they not. Anyway, I think I'm just out of things to say, and this is fucking stupid. Now it makes sense why the franchise is just the way it is. You know, quick time events, action based and stuff. And I've had fun playing some of this action based stuff, but now I know the fact that it's being made more than likely to cater to a Pachinko translation. I don't know what to say. I mean, but let's compare it to Metal Gear, what I've seen of Snake Eater's Pachinko. Snake Eater's Pachinko pretty much took the boss fights and put them into like Pachinko form. Okay. And Resident Evil's gonna do pretty much the same, or it's good. I've seen what it did with the what it did with the RE remake cutscenes. I seen the Rebecca one when you gotta save her from a hunter, but it's the weirdest shit. You put money in there, all of a sudden the screens just start flashing with lightning and stuff, and I'm like, what zombie plays this shit? What? Oh my god, I want to catch an epilepsy attack. Like, it makes no sense. They give zero fucks about the franchise. They give zero fucks about the franchise. They only care about your money. Stop feeding them the money until they start doing better. Did I buy RE7? Fuck no. Alright? It's a rental at best. Like I said, put yourself into the mindset that this is not Resident Evil. It just happened to be named Resident Evil. The same way I put the mindset into the third Batman film by Nolan. I was like, you know what? This just happened to be a guy dressed in a bat suit. This isn't Batman. This isn't Bane. What the fuck is this crap? This is how I feel about RE7. And how I feel about what they're doing with the franchise. So, I'm going to end it like this. Fuck off with the Pachinko. Get me some video. Get me a cutscene. Get me some pictures at this upcoming Tokyo Game Show of Resident Evil 2 remake. And it better be fixed camera angles. Look how successful the fucking Nintendo GameCube version was. Remastered on the Xbox 360, the PS3, the Xbox One, and the PS4. Look how successful they were. Alright, those games get a lot of streaming time. People like them. Resident Evil, it's like you're not playing the exact same game. It's not a pretty... It ain't just a pretty version of the original. They put extra stuff into that. They made things look better. But they didn't change the way the game played. It altered and threw you curves in the experience to creep up the factor so you wouldn't know what to expect. Because just when you thought you can expect the exact same thing as you did in the PlayStation 1 version, swerve. That's what they need to do with Resident Evil 2 remake. They don't need to do nothing special. They don't need to change it to be first person or over the shoulder third person or whatever fuck version. Keep it traditional in style. Make the game much more robust. End the story. That's all we need. And y'all, you know you fucked up Capcom for the whole Allison Court Union situation. I just got news today from other sources that she only made $2,700 doing the voice of Claire for Resident Evil 2. And she still has a lot of love for the franchise. A lot of love. Now, by inflation standards, she should be making a lot more today. And I think that's what Capcom fears. But still, you don't give zero fucks about the franchise. You don't care about how we feel. So, oh, we're going to go non-union so you can get cheap labor. And what upcoming actress, voice actress, wouldn't jump at the opportunity to be part of the series? Or just to get their name out there on the credits. Voice of Claire, done by Jane Doe. Who wouldn't jump at that? Sorry, I'm kind of salivating here. Who wouldn't jump at that? So imagine what they're going to do with Leon. He's going to be speaking with a French accent. Hello, I am Leon Kennedy. And hi there, I'm Claire. I'm from the South. Woohoo! Lasso. Just imagine that. Don't imagine that. Don't imagine my terrible impersonations. Do not do that. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. This is a remake of a classic film. If you have to use audio bits of the original voice work or the unused stuff and make something of it, I really don't want it to sound different. It's all I could think about is the joke from Family Guy with the wrong sounding Muppets. When Kermit comes in like, "Hey, Swedish chef," and Swedish chef, "Oh, hey, what's going on, Kermit? I made some spaghetti and meatballs. That's my specialty in junk." Yay! That's all I could think about now that I know that Allison Court and Paul Haddad or Matt Mercer or Paul Mercier probably ain't gonna be part of this remake. So, excuse me for going off a little topic, but this Pachinko shit, now it makes sense why the series is in a crapper. They're making money off of this garbage and they're making the games conversion friendly to this. So anyway, I'm done for real this time. Keep watching what you want. Keep gaming the way you want, as long as you ain't fucking with the Pachinko machines. And keep being you, because I'm a Fury. I'm out. Leave leave your take on this thing in the comment section, because it's new to me. And now it makes a lot of sense and not good sense to me. But anyway, peace out.